You're watching CES Live, powered by Ustream.tv, the most powerful way to stream live video, and by NewTek, makers of the TriCaster family of broadcast and streaming systems. And now, CES Live.
Is it on?
Yeah. Hey folks, I'm John P. and welcome back to our continuing coverage of CES Live. We have the lovely and talented Georgia here with us co-hosting.
Hi everyone. Yes, they haven't thrown me off yet. The hook hasn't come in.
No, it's not going to happen.
Yet.
Thanks for co-hosting with me.
Thank you so much for having me. It's so much fun.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's all our pleasure all on this side. And also, we've got a couple of other special guests. We've got Suzette and we've got Hung from iBot.
Yes.
How's everybody
How are
doing?
you guys doing?
Excellent, thank you.
We've got all kinds of gadgets and goodies laying out here, and we're anxious to hear about them. So tell us first, before we talk about gadgets, what's up with iBot? Tell us about iBot.
iBot is basically a control system for doing everything controlled through the cloud. Now, you want to make your life easier by having smart controls that are already automatically set up for that, so that you don't have to automatically. Let's say, for example, you come home, you know, your lights need to be turned on, you come home at late, and then your house is cold, so you definitely want to have that heater running for you before you actually come home. So the iBot system actually emphasizing, you know, making it your life easier and simpler and smarter for you as well.
Okay, so tell me about I want all those things. I want my house to do whatever I want without me even having to work at it.
I wanted to know when I'm coming home, gets the coffee ready, changes the temperature, lights are ready.
Right.
Can it walk the dog?
Oh,
Bring the
unfortunately,
beer.
that's something we're working on with the R&D department, walking the dog, and taking care of babies.
Oh yeah, good. That would be good. If we can just pop those out of the womb and let the robots take care of them, that would be awesome. Not quite there yet, right?
Not there yet. Not there yet. But that's definitely something in the future.
Okay, good. So when you talk about doing those kind of controls, how do we get the house integrated to the point where we do that?
Each device needs to be hooked up into our.
So you've got some little cubes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're making these are called bees. And
Bees.
And these are called hives.
Okay.
So
Smart.
the way it works is the bees communicate with the hives.
To the bot, to the
Yeah, and then actually the bot is we call them bots. So the way it works is it's through the cloud, and this is actually connected to the Wi-Fi that helps, you know, making the control. And the way it communicates is that once you get home, it has Bluetooth hooked up to your phone, and it automatically picks up that you're home, and it starts doing the configuration that you set it up as.
So let me get this straight. The hive is kind of the controller.
Which is this.
Okay,
Yes.
it's connected.
Is the internet, the application on iCloud. Yes.
Okay, so does it have a web-based interface, or it's an app-driven interface that we set up these rules, or
So
how's it?
Right.
We have a in-house built app that you download once you buy these devices from us. And once you log in, you'll be accessing to the cloud system.
Okay.
To monitor.
So we put the hive on our Wi-Fi network in the house.
Correct.
And then what? Like leave it sitting beside our router or something like that, or
No,
just
it
anywhere?
can be sitting anywhere near it.
Okay, just as long as it stays connected to the Wi-Fi in the house, we're
Correct.
good.
Right.
Okay,
So correction. So the iBot system is, you know, it contains the bees, and this is what we call the bot, and this is the hive.
Oh, this is the hive. Okay.
This is the hive, which is the
control,
application.
the application.
Correct. So the bees acts as sensors, or sensors.
Like this one's temperature.
This is temperature sensor, which sends a transmission, the information to the bot, which is a commander, then onto the application here, which is the hive.
Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
Through Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and so forth.
So how does this one here, which is the bee, connect to, say, the temperatures? So would I have to buy a special thermostat,
We have this,
or is it already inside that it takes
Actually,
the temperature
no.
of the house?
We have this another box that has these wires hooked up to it. So once you hook that up to your thermometer in your house, of course not all thermometers in the house are wireless. Even if it's wireless, it's set towards that manufacturer. So this one, what we do is we work with the thermometer to actually control that, because without it you can't do anything.
Okay, and that would be wirelessly connect to the
So
thermometer.
yeah, so this box we sit next to it, and you can just
receives information and then sends it.
to the bot.
Okay, so we might have, let's say, a Train air conditioner or heater system or something, and you would have one of these that was branded or that would specifically interface with that type of unit.
Correct.
Okay, and then that way it's all configured to control it and everything else. So then it will send the data in through the hub to the hive, and we will say, okay, I really want the temperature to be at 68 degrees. You just operate it there, and then it comes back out and it controls that thermostat.
You got it.
Okay, cool. So what other kinds of controls, because I know you said this a minute ago, but my brain is catching up.
Yeah,
Okay.
these bees are made of sensors inside.
Okay.
We actually have hundreds of different types of sensors.
Oh, wow.
Right now, you can actually get humid sensors.
Really?
Or let's say, if you have a food company, you're delivering food, you constantly want to make sure that the food temperature is at an accurate position.
Safe temperature, right?
Exactly, safe within that zone. And a delivery can take some time. It's just when you sit in traffic and you're worried about that food being poisoned or a lot of bacteria growing. You want it to monitor that. So basically, helps you monitor without having to put your thermometer in there. You can actually have this device in the car while you're just looking at it.
So do we customize the application? I mean, because it sounds like there's hundreds of different sensors. We could have that application be very highly customized to our particular environment.
Exactly.
'Cause
It needs to be customized towards that specific area you're working with. Not all temperature can be for food. It could be, let's say if you have a house and you have a fish tank, and a saltwater fish is very sensitive with heat, and so you have to be controlling that. You want to know how much temperature or what the degree is in that room is, so that way you can crank up your air conditioning.
Right.
Or else your fish is going to die.
Yeah, you might have a heater in the tank, and
Yeah.
you might want to monitor your water temperature in the tank. Can you monitor temperature of liquids as well, or just air temperature? Do you have a
Right
sensor?
now-
Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in a Ziploc.
Yeah, anything that can be monitored or censored, like all the things in your life that you want to monitor and censor can be seen through the internet. So you can monitor your dog at home, your pets. You can have a motion detector, can see who's passing by your house in your backyard. You have an identity sensor to see who's in your house. Or you have a fire sensor to see if that'll indicate there's a fire in your home. Yeah, so anything that can be censored or monitored, even cameras, we can place a camera in here. If someone hits this can also be in your car. If someone hits your car and bangs it, it will capture a picture and then send that information through here. Yes.
Wow.
And that's like through GSM.
Would I need to buy different bees for
Yes.
different things? So I would order, say, a set of I want these 6 things, and then I would get 6 separate bees.
Correct.
Right.
And so
To
you
meet
can
your
actually
needs.
pre-order that right now, and it's not released out to the public yet. We are expecting to release it around April, around Easter time.
Nice. Okay. Where are people going to order these if they want to buy some?
They're going to go to the iBotscontrol.com.
iBotscontrol.com.
Yes, you can pre-order there, and we also launch in April.
Oh, okay. I do have one little question about the physical design. I see these little notches on the outside. There's I guess it's a little power adapter, but then there's 3. Are these just little micro USBs, or what kind of connectors are those?
That's a micro USB, and it's actually to charge. Some people have
Okay.
interest in let's say, if I leave this on top of the house or
Yeah.
leave it super high, I don't want to have to take it down to recharge the battery. You can actually have this plugged in directly and just have it powered at all times.
You say on top of the house, so some of them are waterproof?
No, I'm not on top of the house, but I'm talking about high area,
Oh, sorry,
ceiling
okay.
area.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. It's waterproof for about 1 second.
We actually have one that monitors humidity and moisture. Some people, we have anything that can do all the sensors out there that they have developed so far. We can actually input that in there and have that monitor as well.
Cool. Okay, well, if you guys are interested, go check it out at ibotcontrols.com. And look at that, they're pimping
They're
the
already
pricing in
ready.
the pre-order area there in the way.
That's correct. That's the pre-order, $199.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for checking out all our CES coverage. Stick around. We've got even more coming out soon, and we'll be right back after this.
Thank you.